Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reisterstown Sportsplex. I'm Matt Smolka, standing alongside Connor Ramoni as we bring to you the Loyola Blakefield hockey opener. It's a rematch of last year's championship game, Loyola versus Gilman.
I know. I'll give it to you later. It's too bright.
So, what do you look to see in the Dons today? It's their home opener, as you said.
Dons are looking to get off to a strong start this season. Perhaps looking for a three-peat. They did lose quite a few seniors, but do have a number of freshmen coming in. Dons are going to have to lean heavily on junior goalkeeper Brendan Lowe to stave off the Greyhounds' attack.
Yeah, last year, now senior Trent Miller with the game winner in that championship game, 4-3 in overtime. The Dons took it, so definitely looking to avenge the title here. And they did lose a pretty big shocker to Delaney earlier this year, but other than that, it's been just one game at a time here.
Ball's going to fall here. Ritz was on that puck. Hounds back up near center ice. And that penalty called here by the referee. Gilman is going to have a power play.
That looks like number 5 for the Dons. C.A. Miller, it looks like.
Yeah, penalty called there on Loyola sophomore Cam Miller. Looks to be a 2-minute penalty.
Obviously,
a 5-minute penalty.
Yeah, obviously a big blow here for the Dons early. It's only 1 minute into the game. They've already down in the power play.
Right, Gilman's going to look to score a goal of his power play. Some action down at the far end.
And just keep in mind, this is Brendan Lowe's first year starting in goal. The departure of Austin Falsher last year, it's a pretty big hole to fill. And good job by the Dons there to clear that one out.
Now Gilman breaking back the other way. Puck might have been tipped by Vinny Serrato. Now here come the Dons. What a move there. It's a great save. That was Patrick Meckel on the shot. The junior forward slicing and dicing across the ice there. Put the shot on frame, but right into the goalkeeper.
Yeah, fantastic play there by him. He's able to outrun 2 defenders there. So it'll be a face-off on the Loyola side now.
Gilman will win it. They look to whip it back up. See Darren Anderson chasing that puck down. Smack it off the boards. Gilman keeps it inside the blue line. Costly giveaway. And that was a shot. I believe Brendan Lowe got the glove to it. It's a good stop by the junior goalkeeper. I believe you're saying his first MIA save, Connor?
Potentially, yeah. Actually, I think so.
All right, still just under 4 minutes to go on the penalty. So Dons will be playing man down. Gilman with the power play. Hopefully Dons can maintain some defensive pressure. And we did see Meckel. Puck's going to be cleared up at the far end. Once again, no icing, seeing as Gilman does have the power play. Trent Miller in pursuit, the senior captain and forward. He's looking to chase that one down. Now it's Ethan O'Reilly who will whip it around. And Miller puts in a crunching check here at the close boards, but now Gilman, it's O'Reilly misses one check, a shot. Rebound.
Focus.
Once again, cleared back at the far ice as the Dons go for a line change.
So far, good coverage on this power play here. They've been
That's Meckel fighting for the puck.
Dons have been able to keep it away from the goal for most of the time here.
Right. Opportunity here.
I think that one went just wide there.
Once again, attempted clear. Foiled, bounced across the boards. The shot. No. Gilman with many opportunities here early. Still halfway to go in this power play period. The slap shot from up top. It's going to sail wide, nearly hits the referee.
I think it actually did hit the referee. It looked like it bounced off his feet there.
O'Reilly trying to clear. Can't quite do it. It's going to fall to Matt Blodgett. He'll manage to get the puck across the line. Gilman offense will reset. Now Gilman once again back on the attack. Puck rolls across goal. And that's a nice clearance.
I think that was Trent Miller there, the senior.
As the Greyhounds now look to switch out lines here. Now Deatter putting some pressure, wins the puck. Jackson Deatter, the junior, cuts across one. Can't quite complete the maneuver and get the shot away.
A great chance there for the Dons.
They now pursuit Cam Miller. Now back on the puck for the Dons. He's near the near boards. He'll try to swing it around.
But,
no one's there. Dons will look to reset back on defense.
just over a minute now left in the power play.
Meckel now fighting. Excuse me, Deatter. Deatter. Cut. Same maneuver. The rebound. Goal! It is a goal. Cam Miller with the Dons. A man down here. Gilman had the power play, but they break out. And that was Jackson Deatter with the try the same maneuver as he did early on. Doesn't quite come off, but the puck falls to Cam Miller. And the sophomore finishes between the legs of the Gilman goalkeeper, and the Dons are up 1-0 here with 10 minutes to go in the first period.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic play there. Still almost a minute to go in this power play.
Right, yeah, so Dons get the goal. Gilman still has 48 seconds to run on the power play. They're not going to want to miss an opportunity like that. And but now here they come. Once again, the Hounds down towards the far end. Shots unleashed. It sails just wide of Lowe's top right corner.
So Gilman's definitely been a bit sloppy with the shots. Almost all of them have gone wide.
Right, Gilman really kind of unable to find the frame. Looks like that one's going to be tipped and controlled by Trent Miller. Miller now through a crowd of Greyhounds. Still trying to win that puck. Knocked to the ice. Gilman on the attack. Across the line.
And it looks like the power play is going to end here.
Right. Good stop by Lowe. And we're back to even strength here as the Dons once again back on the attack. Cross center. Shot. What a shot. And that's a beautiful goal from Patrick Meckel. The spectacular time slap shot to the upper corner. Dons up 2-0, Connor.
Yeah, just absolutely fantastic. Nearly 2 goals in there in that power play. Just they didn't even need the extra guy.
Right, yeah, that was just really some beautiful execution of the 2-on-1. Pucks crossed across Meckel, unmarked in that far corner. Great placement from the junior forward. Just knocks that one into the top corner.
And already in this game, Meckel's just looked fantastic. Just his control of the puck is incredible.
Yeah, Meckel and Deatter both. And once again, now here the Dons. That's one's going to sail just wide of the boards. Meckel wanted, that was Deatter. He was trying to get, add himself onto the short sheet. Cross across, that's going to be tipped.
Nearly an own goal there.
Connor, How do you like the way the Dons have started?
They've just been aggressive right from the start, and I think it's obviously done very well for them here. Up 2-0 early, looking just to keep adding to that lead and make this one out of reach for the Greyhounds.
So both teams going for some substitutions here. Don's looking to get a third here in the first period. Whip the cross. Stops the slap shot. That was it was on frame, directed across, but easy save for the Gilman goalkeeper. That was Cam Miller looking at that far bottom corner, but wrist shot didn't quite have enough power on it.
Yeah, Dons right now clearly had the momentum.
Yeah, and the Dons are obviously going to look to build off this season with how they finished last year, obviously winning the MIAB Conference Championship.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it if it's 3 straight championships, you move up to A Conference?
That might be the case. I'm not sure if it's the same for hockey. Obviously, Loyola does not have quite the same
Program?
Program. That's how word I'm trying to find there, Connor, as they do in some other sports such as lacrosse or soccer. But obviously, the team's enjoyed considerable success here in the B Conference the last few years. So I wouldn't say it would be unreasonable if they chose to move up to the A Conference.
And, speaking of success, shout out to the cross-country team for winning their second championship in a row.
Right. Obviously, that was not live stream, but good job by those Dons, including 4 of the 5 cross-country members actually ran while they were sick, but they did manage to squeak out the title. Finished just 2 points ahead of Calvert Hall, so that was a great win for the team.
Absolutely, and to top it all off, Camden Gilmore is now committed to Georgetown. So
right. Don's #1 runner will go on to run in college with Georgetown. So congratulations to him. And Connor, this does kick off our winter streaming season. So folks, if you're tuning into this, we've officially moved out of fall sports season. We're now in winter. We're going to be streaming some hockey and some basketball coming up. So we hope you can join us for all those games. That's going to be a shot across goal low. Gets a block on. It's cleared away. Puck's dangerously lurking in front of the Loyola goal there.
Yeah, Gilman still has possession of it here.
Yeah. Hounds are fighting to try and cut the lead to 1 with 6 to go in this first period. Locked back of those far boards.
So I really like what the Dons have done. Just keep the puck away from Brendan Lowe. The new goalie obviously is going to have some a little bit of trouble, but
right. Although this is not Lowe's first year on varsity, so I'm sure
not
he knows.
at all.
I'm sure he knows the drill, and so far he's good save, cross goal. Now Don's trying to clear. Gilman keeps it inside the blue line.
It's like Gilman.
Shot, and that's a goal. So Gilman does cut the score 2-1, going 5-hole on Brendan Lowe there.
And I believe Dons may have been on the power play there as well again. Looked like a 2-minute penalty.
That is true. So there was a 2-minute penalty on Patrick Meckel. That still has 33 seconds left to go. But
the goal wipes that out, yeah.
Goal, yes. A score was a bit delayed up there. But Dons with a 2-1 lead now.
Still, you got to like what you see from him. Still playing aggressive, trying to run at the score as much as possible.
Right, now both teams back to even strength. Gilman here once again with a chance. Cross goal, no. Now Miller looking up the ice. Fires it across. Meckel, shot. Oh, excuse me. That's not Patrick Meckel. That is, it is Patrick Meckel.
And that was a goal.
Goal, yeah, Patrick Meckel. Once again on the score sheet, his second goal tonight.
And just like that, Don's lead goes right back up to 2.
Yeah, so a high-scoring first period here, Connor.
Yeah, very. Considering it's only 2/3 of the way done.
Yeah, you can see Patrick Meckel right out of that power play makes an impact. So he was penalized, but now almost as soon as he steps back on the ice, nice shot from him, the junior forward.
And understandably, the Gilman goalkeeper is quite frustrated with that one.
Yeah. That's Serrato fighting along those boards. Gilman tries to clear. Shot's going to sail just wide.
Dons keep possession, looks like there, yeah. That was Darian Anderson trying to feed it back through. Now it just gets away from the Dons there.
Yeah, just slipped through the middle of everyone. The Dons look for reset. Now Don's back once again on the attack. That shot's being blocked by a duo of Greyhounds. Now they're right here fighting on the boards. That's Deatter getting muscled off. But Deatter's still with it. He's fighting. Cross goal. Gilman goalkeeper did get a blocker to it. It's cleared up. Now, Edwards is going to slide along these back boards here. Anderson skating back, able to knock that one back along the boards. Blodgett now in fighting for it along with Brendan Weaver.
And just like last year's team, many seniors on Loyola's team. So no call there for the Dons, so that's this play on.
Now here's Loyola. Blodgett. It's being swung across. And that was right along the crease there. And in the end, Gilman's goalkeeper is going to dive on it.
Looks like he lost it there for a minute.
Yeah, it looks like he almost slipped in between the crack of his blocker and that goalpost. And just 3 minutes to go here in this first period, Connor. Dons with a 3-1 lead.
So pretty much a perfect play here from the Dons. So we'll hope to see that for the remainder of this one. And each team with 6 shots on goal already, too.
Played across.
And then right now, Gilman's just missing their mark.
Yeah, that's going to be a slap shot in. This going to be blocked. Ooh, miss there. That was the freshman Clayton Hughes with his first action. But now, once again, Don's coming back. Meckel, once again, Meckel into the keeper. It's cleared away. Chipped up by Hughes. And Hounds cleared it out. That was a Meckel nearly put his third into the net here in just the first period.
It'll be the first icing call we have of the day.
But I have to say, Connor, it is a little tough sometimes. Tell the players here with got the helmets, no numbers on the front.
Yeah.
We don't have a great vantage point. We're standing here along the near boards on the Gilman side. Here's the face-off, won by Loyola. That's Meckel now fighting for it. They're right here along the boards, right in front of us. Cleared away. Dons keep it inside.
So Gilman trying to get it back out.
Yeah, you can see now puck's being played into Meckel. Meckel's going to keep it. Splits 2 defenders. Still fighting. Passes back across. Played across, and that would have been a great opportunity. That was Miller. Yeah, that was the Miller combo. Cam Miller across to Trent Miller. And that was nearly a great goal. Little great interplay by the Dons.
So Don's looking to get it back up here, and they do.
Right now, Don's looking to break out. Trent Miller now. Trent Miller, what a layoff. Now, Trent Miller looking in. Meckel. Holds it around. Cam Miller has it. He'll flip it back around the boards. Meckel cuts around one. He was trying for that finish. He has knocked off his feet before Cam Miller. And long range wrist shot. Easy save by Gilman keeper. So 1 minute to go in this first period, Connor. And just even looking back on how this first period has played out, How do you think the Dons are handling Gilman?
I think they're handling them extremely well. They've kept possession of the puck for most of the time. They've only allowed, obviously, 1 goal in 6 shots, and they've really minimized the amount of shots they've been taking. But also, Gilman's been hurting themselves. They've been making many risky moves that have been definitely helping out Loyola in this one. So I feel that they're going to come back a bit stronger in the second period.
So Gilman's going to win that faceoff now. It's Dieter along these backboards. Now Gilman on the attack. Shot, great save by Lowe with the blocker. And Lowe tracks the puck, a little jostling in front of that far goal. 40 seconds to go. Be a face-off, a good save by Brendan Lowe. He managed to get those blockers down as Loyola goes for a line change.
So 40 seconds here. I think the Dons are going to try and just keep scoring until the end buzzer here.
Well, first of all, they got to win this face-off and hopefully get the puck out of their own end. Obviously, oh, there's a shot.
Looks like it hit the net there, so
Yeah.
that'll count as going out of bounds. That's one thing to note in this rink is that if it hits the net on three sides of the rink, there's a net going all the way around. So if you hit that, it basically counts as going over the boards.
Right, and Connor, this being the first high school hockey game I've ever commentated, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised by the level of physicality here. There's been a number of pretty hard checks into the boards, especially down on our end.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's always competitive.
Now Trent Miller taking it down. He'll try to get a shot off. It's tipped. And Gilman will look to clear as just the last 20 or so seconds. Trying to take off this clock. Now Meckel looking for a third. He's knocked from his feet, and it's cleared away.
And it looks like Loyola might go on a power play right here.
Right.
So Dons might try for a quick strike in the last 14.1 seconds of this first period.
Right, so Dons with their first power play of the game. Gilman has already had 2. But it's not really a 2-minute penalty in the Dons' advantage.
No, retry the face off here. Dons do win it.
Just 10 seconds to go. Shot. It's tipped. Oh, that startled me. Bounced right off the boards where we are now fighting. Dieter with 3 seconds to go.
Looks like he's just going to keep it. Smart decision there by Dieter.
But that's the end of the first period. Dons with a 3-1 lead. Things looking up for the Dons here in this conference opener, Connor.
Yeah, and after that stunning loss to Delaney last week, it's definitely good to see them in control early.
All right, so we'll take a short break, and we'll be back to you with the action of the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rice Downs Sportsplex. The Dons hold a 3-1 lead here going into the second period, and the Dons do have a power play. So Dons are going to look to add to their score total here on the power play. Gilman isn't going to be able to clear it. Dons are going to have to reset. Brendan Lowe in goal. The Dons will be taken out by Jackson Diatta, the speedy forward. Now up across center ice. Diatta around the goal. Look to work it out. Meckel. It's cleared away. Now Gilman with an opportunity. Slap shot.
Great save there.
Shot. Yeah, good save by Brendan Lowe. Not fooled by the little moves put on by the Greyhound attacker.
Don's looking to keep up that momentum of the first period. 40 seconds left in this power play for him as well.
Yeah, Meckel was just holding up that puck as the Dons look to make a few substitutions. Now there's a fight for it along those backboards. Josh Edwards comes out with it, tries to play it across goal. Hounds will clear it. Obviously no icing on the power play. And the Greyhounds double substitution, Dons as well. So a bit of a line change for both teams as Meckel brings the puck up.
To Meckel, that X factor in the first period, excuse me. 2 goals already in this one.
And that second goal was an absolute beauty, Connor. Beautiful puck was played across. He was open on that far side, and Meckel just one-times it into the top corner.
One saved from going out of bounds there by the Dons.
I'm not quite sure what the referee called there, Connor, but
he might have said that one out of bounds there. It looked like
likely.
Looks like Ethan O'Reilly there tipped it with his glove and going out of bounds. It may have already been over the wall when he did it.
So face-off now down at the far end.
Nearly that one got through there. The Dons get another face-off here.
Gilman wins it. Able to clear away from their own goal.
Immediately, Dons are able to get it back.
Yeah, that was O'Reilly who played it back in. Now here comes Gilman on the attack.
O'Reilly using the boards there to swing it around to the other side.
Gilman gets a chance. That shot's going to sail just wide.
Another one there, just missed by Gilman. That was a great chance for them.
The stick goes flying across. It's cleared out. Line change, a bit of chaos there. It's Trent Miller lost his stick in that fracas.
Dons look like they're playing a bit more conservative here.
Yeah, there's it's been going back and forth. Oh, now a penalty's called. Waiting to see what the call will be. And it looks like it's going to be a power play. Actually, I stand corrected. Not a power play.
No, it is a power play.
It is a power play. Once again, a little belated scoreboard operating, but Dons now have their second power play of the game. They'll win the face-off. Slap shot immediately by O'Reilly.
Good save there by Gilman.
Yeah, now Gilman looking to 3 Dons now sandwiching Deatter, junior forward, will take it up.
Looks like he wants to shoot here.
Deatter, that hit the post. Great shot by junior forward. Couldn't quite find the netting.
Deanna gets it right back there.
Yeah, he's been fighting hard all game, Jackson Deatter. Josh Edwards shoved off the puck. It rolls across the center ice.
And this will be Brendan Lowe ground on that one.
Yeah, Lowe's going to stop that. He'll whip it out just over Greyhound stick. Edwards controlling the puck. He's looking to play that one around the boards.
Doesn't get a great bounce off the boards there.
Yeah, Don's been making a line change there. That'll be Anderson with the puck.
Our very own Darian Anderson.
Yeah, Darian Anderson, also part of this very same club, and I could have sworn I saw him smile as he skated by Connor.
I believe so.
Anyway, now it's played across the middle. Weaver, the freshman, fighting forward. He's seen a bit of action, the freshman forward.
Anderson just misses that one just a bit.
O'Reilly off the boards. Hounds on the attack. Anderson gets a check in. Dons win back possession of the puck. Gilman's going to clear it away.
So 10 seconds left in the power play.
Yep. This will be Jake Ritz, the freshman forward.
I think that might be his first action of the game here. And meanwhile, Darian Anderson's taking it up the ice.
Back to full strength here for Gilman. But one thing, Connor, is Loyola does have quite a few freshmen who've seen some action so far in this one. Now it's Downs look to reset on defense. Hounds looking dangerous. It's nicely played away by Weaver.
Good defense there by the Dons once again.
Yeah, that's a great stick work from Brendan Weaver. He's probably the smallest player out there on the ice, but he just stuck that stick in. Knocked the puck away. That's a thumping check.
Yeah, Anderson just got leveled.
Yeah, he's just knocked right to the ice. I would not want to be him in that situation right now, Connor.
Not at all.
Anderson lifting that one along the boards. This has been a bit of a more cagey second period, I'd say, Connor.
Yeah, Don's still holding strong with this 2-goal lead, though. And that will be icing. Big opportunity for the Dons here to win the serve and potentially just score right off the win the face-off and potentially score right off it. So and they nearly did just that there. That'll be Blodgett. Good save there by Brendan. Another shot from Gilman just goes just wide there.
Yeah, Blodgett fighting for the puck. He's unable to get to it.
That's
And now Miller. That's Cam Miller. Back up the other way. Now,
and Vinny Serrato now fighting for the puck. Good play there by Blodgett to get it back down the ice.
Blodgett's going to lose that one. Gilman looking to center that one. It's knocked away by senior.
Great move there.
And goal for Loyola.
That was Jackson Deatter once again. I believe that's his second goal of the game as well.
Is that Deatter? I thought.
Yeah, number 8, Deatter.
I could have sworn that was it's number 9. That was the goal scorer was on number 9, I believe, Connor. That'll be Chase Chelp, the sophomore forward. Either way, Don's up 4-1 here, just about halfway through this second period.
So I was just about to say, it's been a little while since any points have been scored, and right away, Gilman trying to get one of their own back.
Right, there were quite a few goals quickly to start off this one. Now, and I could have sworn that was in, but the shot must have gone just wide. Brennan Lowe with that right pad might have just deflected that off of the goal mouth.
Yeah, that one was very, very close to going.
Now fighting back along the boards. Wrist shot comes in, and that's a goal.
Just got right behind Lowe there.
Yeah, it was tough. I think Lowe might have been screened by the massive bodies in front of him. So I didn't see that one until it was too late.
Yeah, looked almost like he was anticipating it to come to one side, and it just may have been deflected off and bounced over to the other. So
yeah, so either way, Hounds once again cut the lead to 2, but they've been unable to close any further than that 2-goal lead. Obviously, you can see up there from the stats. It has been pretty close in terms of shots on goal. Loyola leading 15-11.
the Gilman looks like they're going to get it right back here. And it'll be Darian Anderson now. Pretty vicious check into the boards there, but
good stop by Lowe, and it squirts through. And Lowe protests that Gilman player might have been across the crease. It's kind of hard to see with all that ice shavings thrown up in front of the goal mouth. But Gilman has cut the lead to 1. Tough goal there on the rebound. Looked like the shot Lowe successfully blocked it, but as he went to dive on it with that glove, the stick from one of the Gilman players just poked it through his legs. And it is 4-3 here, Connor.
Yeah, three goals in, I think, about a minute time span there.
So Don's are going to have to tighten up on defense here on these last few minutes of the second period.
And Gilman again wins the faceoff.
Momentum certainly has not been going their way. Good check. That's Meckel along the boards. Now O'Reilly joins. Don's clear it, but Gilman keeps possession of the puck. Meckel wins that one back. Patrick Meckel, a shot.
Great save there.
Yeah, that was great reflexes by the Gilman goalkeeper. Looked like Meckel was targeting that top far corner. Keeper's able to just snag that one out of the air and deny Meckel his 3rd goal of the game.
He's definitely looking for the hat trick here.
Face off. Now battling.
Dons will win the face off, so they've had the advantage when it's come to the face off. They've believe they've won quite a bit more than Gilman has in this one. It'll be Darian Anderson getting it back up on the ice, and that one bounces off the ref.
Yeah, Anderson was looking to connect with Trent Miller, but now Meckel blocked, and now back across goal. Don's going to have to reset. Puck across the blue line. It's puck near center ice now. Both teams battling for it.
And over the ref there.
Yeah, we can see at number 17, Sean Coyne got a brief stint on defense, but now with the line change, so many of Loyola's freshmen have seen action in this one.
And Darian Anderson once again possession of the puck here.
Yeah, you know, Anderson's going to be vital to the team, especially on defense this year. He and Ethan O'Reilly look to be the starting defenders for the down side. Now Gilman with going for a complete line change here.
Gilman wins that face-off. It'll be
O'Reilly's skating for it. Gilman has it. Near Loyola's goal mouth, circled down, back around. Cross in front, it's deflected away from goal.
Great move there by Dieter.
Shot comes in. It's blocked. But still in danger for the Greyhounds. It'll clear it out somewhat. Don's trying to keep it back in that offensive half.
Yeah, definitely like to pad the 1-goal lead again.
It honestly, more pressing than that, Connor, is that if the puck crosses that blue line near center ice, whole team has to get back and reset. Before
that one's in.
It is in. That was number 9, I think.
Yeah, Chase Shelf celebrating like that was his.
Yeah, if that's true, that would be the second goal of the game. 2 for Chelf now, 2 for Meckel. Don's once again back up to that 2-goal lead. 5-3 or 3:40 to go in the second period.
And like you said earlier, this Gilman team faced off against Dons in the championship game 2 years ago.
Now here's Gilman. Chance, good defensive play by Darren Anderson, but now he's turned around, trying to squeeze that one into the net. And it is. Gilman ties it. Gilman cuts the lead to within 1. Now 5-4. The score, pretty high scoring game. Brendan Lowe visibly angry at that one. Hounds now celebrating with their bench. It has been a back and forth game, Connor, full of action.
Yeah, it seems like whenever Don scores, Gilman scores about a minute later, sometimes even less, like obviously shown there. It looks like the key here is just winning the faceoff. Whoever wins the faceoff from the start has the momentum, it seems like.
Now it's going to be the Dons down, Meckel down that right side, looking to set her in towards Miller. It's knocked away.
Just over 3 minutes here left in the second period.
Right, face off at the far end. Dons are going to look to once again add to that lead, try and get it back up to the 2-goal margin they've sustained most of the game. It does seem that whenever the Dons seem to be on the verge of pulling away, the Greyhounds are able to cut the lead close again. I don't believe they have tied it at all, have they, Connor?
No, they haven't. They haven't tied it or led the game at all.
And that's Anderson throwing an absolutely vicious check on those left side boards. Now it's Miller right into the keeper. Good shot though by the senior captain forward, Trent Miller.
Yeah, the hero from last year. Definitely wants to have another good season again.
Yeah, obviously he's going to bear a lot of the leadership on this team, Connor.
Yeah, really all the seniors.
Yeah, from that big blue and yellow C up on his shoulder.
Dons now have 20 shots on goal as opposed to Gilman's 14.
Right, Dons have been, I think they've been working the puck around a little bit better than the Greyhounds have, but Greyhounds have managed to keep the lead within 1 thus far. So sail across. Dons now in possession. Shelf is looking to break out. Now, Dons going to work it around.
It's Jackson Dieter. A bit of confusion there, it looked like, from the Greyhounds.
Yeah, the puck got knocked in right to where they were making a substitution.
That one nearly hit the ceiling, or at least the rafters up there.
So 1:48 to go in the second period, Connor. Dons have had their lead cut to 1 now, scoreline at 5-4 Loyola. What does Loyola need to do to get back to that dominance?
Just
Not dominance, but get back to that considerable advantage they had been showing just early in the first period.
keep playing well in defense. That really helped them out in the first period and early in the second.
Good stop. Lowe gets a stop on, but the Greyhounds are able to score off the rebound and tie it for the first time this game.
Yeah, Lowe just froze there a little bit.
Yeah, Lowe with a good first stop, but it looked like he didn't quite know where the puck got to. It bounced right off to his left, and it looked like it got caught up a little bit, and it was ice shavings in front of the goal mouth. So it was just sitting there, and the Gilman attacker just a half a second faster to react and pokes it past him.
So Ethan O'Reilly trying to keep his spirits up there.
Yeah, Ethan O'Reilly is trying to encourage Lowe. Obviously, his first MIA start for the Dons.
So I think for his first start, he's done pretty well. He's
yeah, he has made a number of saves, and I'm sure that given some time, he'll adjust. Obviously, he'll be looking to be the starter for next year as well.
Yeah, and despite the high score, the Dons have been able to keep Gilman in check for most of this game.
Anderson, that attempted pass blocked.
Anderson falls down there.
Now Cam Miller cuts back. As Trent Miller loses footing.
Yeah, just under 40 seconds now left in this second period.
The rebound. They're fighting for it. And Gilman's goalkeeper is able to dive on it.
So Don's looking for a quick score here just to wrap up the second period and get the lead back. Dons have never trailed in this game.
That is that's true. Dons have not trailed. However, lately, it seems like Gilman has momentum. Now the face-off with 32 seconds to go in the second period.
It's a big opportunity here for the Dons.
Cleared away. Now Chelf. That shot's going to be deflected just wide. It's a battle across the goal.
And it's
and
in.
A goal.
Looks like Chase Shelf once again.
I think so. It was kind of hard to tell. There was looked like there was a scrum in front of the net. But at least one Don pokes it in and makes the score 6-5 now. And that's a big goal, Connor, going into the end of the second period.
Yeah, absolutely. So that one was either Chase Shelf or Matt Blodge. I couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult to see there. And just that mass of bodies fighting for the puck in front of the goal. So last few seconds are going to tick off the clock.
Don's looking like they're going to try and score again here.
Yeah, it's Jackson Deatter trying to get a handle on it.
And they just missed there.
And that's going to be in the end of the second period. So going into the third period, Connor, Don's lead 6-5. Folks, we're going to take a very short break and we'll be back to you. Third period, Don's holding the 1-goal lead. Welcome back once again to Reisterstown Sportsplex. Dons hold a 6-5 lead going into the third period, Connor. It was back and forth. Gilman actually tied it in that second period after Dons had been looking pretty good the first period. But at the very end of that second period, Don's able to put one in the back of the net. And so they'll go into this third period leading by a score of 6-5. So Connor, now, final period of the game, Dons hold a 1-goal lead. Gilman's continuing to press up. What are your thoughts about this third period?
It's obviously going to be extremely important that the Dons don't let this one get away from them. They've been they haven't had the momentum like they did in the first period, so hopefully they'll try and get it back again. But they've been able to stay with Gilman, so I think they have a decent shot to close this one out.
Yeah.
So they definitely don't want to go to overtime here.
And do you know for hockey, will they play overtime?
I
believe they will.
They will play one overtime, and I believe if it's still tied after overtime, they will end it in a tie.
I know I just about set for this face-off down at the far end. Trent Miller will pick up that loose puck. Fighting along the boards down here. Miller, Meckel as well. Meckel goes down once, but manages to keep the puck. Cam Miller looking to swing it back around towards Trent. Around the boards, Pat Meckel looking to twirl around. Okay. Gilman's able to clear it somewhat. Cam Miller keeps possession of the puck for the Dons. That was Chelf, who's making a solo run.
No, Darian Anderson looking to track that one down.
It is going to be icing, though. Dons are going to look to regroup on this face-off down near our end.
So just like the second period, it's been a pretty slow start for both teams offensively.
Now the face-off.
Dons will win it once again.
That shot, it was Darren Anderson looking to get that wrist shot in. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Once again, face-off at the same spot. DeAtter trying to lay it off towards Anderson. Anderson knocks one Greyhound down. Back around the boards.
Yeah, great play by Darian there.
Across the goal. But Hound's looking to break out, possibly tie the score. Good check in by Chase Chelf. Now winning the puck and swinging it across. Now towards Patrick Meckel.
Not exactly sure there if that was a shot or not. And also, Dons are right now missing one of their key players here. Senior Luke Ankeny is out with a shoulder injury.
So Ankeny, the senior defender, Dons haven't seen him to have missed him quite too much. Meckel's wrist shot still is just wide.
Yeah, he's definitely a big part of this team, but Don's looking just fine without him.
Fighting now down at Loyola's end. Don's holding on to what I'd call now a precarious 1-goal lead, Connor.
Yeah, absolutely. It's with the way goals have been scored in this one, I don't think any lead's really safe.
Right.
So Gilman was able to get 2 within, I think, like a 30-second time span.
Back around the far side for Loyola.
Don's still looking to hold on right now.
Dispossess a shot.
Great save there by Lowe.
Yeah, into the chest of Brendan Lowe, the wrist shot. So good save from the junior.
Still dangerous though.
Right, Gilman has been pushing forward with some intensity here in this third period. And now Connor, Loyola does have 6 freshmen on the roster. I believe 3 of them have seen action in today's game. That would be Jake Ritz, Brendan Weaver, Sean Coyne. Have all played at least a bit for the Dons, so obviously some potential future talent on the roster for Loyola.
Yeah, that's great to see. Okay, with the pretty alarming number of seniors that have or are going to leave in last season and this season, it's definitely time that Loyola gains some new talent.
Yeah, luckily numbers are just about going to offset for freshmen and seniors. Now Loyola coming down the ice. Trying to turn late off.
By Blodgett.
Yeah, Blodgett was unable to quite complete the layoff maneuver. Now here goes Gilman down the ice. And that's going to be into the blockers of Brendan Lowe.
So we just passed over the 10-minute mark here.
All right, so less than 10 to go. Dons still holding on to that 1-goal lead.
Looks like a complete line change here for both teams. And Anderson just attempts to clear that one off, but it goes right up into the net there. So it will be a second face-off here.
Anderson tries to get it clear once again, and this time he'll succeed. Darren Anderson just luffing that one.
It's almost back to the blue line there.
Yeah, managed to get it clear up towards center ice.
That one hits the feet of the ref there, and forces Gilman there to go right around the second ref, so. Looks like we might have a power play coming up in favor of the Greyhounds here. Oh, excuse me. It's going to be a another power play for the Dons here.
Yeah. So the Dons are going to get the 2-minute power play. This is definitely a big opportunity to add to that 1-goal lead.
Yeah, this could prove to be pivotal here. Dons win the face-off.
Gilman, however, fighting for that puck. Dons reset. Nice move by Dieter. Now
Another
what
great
a
move.
Pass. Follows to Meckel. Meckel deflected up towards the goal mouth. Floated right across goal.
Trent Miller trying to get it in now. And a bit of a questionable call there. The puck appeared to be loose, but referee says that Gilman's goalkeeper had it, so it'll be a face-off.
Yeah, that was Trent Miller. They're just trying to poke that one in towards the near post. Gilman goalkeeper had his pad right flush up against that post, able to stop it. Just a brief pause, ref called. for the face-off.
So Trent Miller, a very intimidating figure on the ice.
Now Meckel, rip one, that's deflected into the net. We'll have another face-off here on the far side, as Gilman has been unable to really get out at all in this power play. Don's been winning many of the face-offs here, Connor.
Yeah, as I said earlier, that's one of the important things that I think Don's taking advantage of in this one. For example, in that last goal of the second period came right off of a face-off for the Dons, so winning them has been
Deatta looking to
key
control.
in this game.
But fires Meckel once again. His shot's deflected high. I will have a little repeat of that same face-off.
This time, Greyhounds win it.
Right, they'll clear it up. Obviously, no icing.
Yeah, finally they're able to get it out. It'll be Deatta now. He hands it over to Anderson.
Anderson, Gilman's goalkeeper mishandles that one. He deflected out, and now Gilman on a breakaway. Brendan Lowe, can he stop him? And Gilman ties it.
A bit of a pretty bad miscue there by the Don. Just got caught out of position.
Yeah, it looked like Don just had no one back to
Defend
that breakaway, yeah. And Gilman's able to capitalize. Score now tied at 6 with 7:45 to go. Don still have 43 seconds left of the power play. But that's a huge goal, Connor, especially coming when the Dons were a man up.
Yeah, just like the first goal scored from the Dons in this one. They've both teams have gotten scores while having a man down.
So it's a thriller here at the Reisterstown Sportsplex. Scoreline tied at 6 with under 8 minutes to go. Slap shots deflected. Edwards trying to get one in. Lowe will shunt it off to Anderson. Downs look to reset.
That one just got by the Dons there.
Fancy spin there from Trent Miller. As he comes down this left side, fires across. He's looking for Chase Chelf in the middle.
It just got deflected again.
That shot just wide of the near post. It's cleared away off the boards only as far as Anderson tries to flick it back in. Now Gilman back once again on the attack. Oh, one-on-one.
Good play there by O'Reilly to get that back out of there.
That shot's well high. Off the boards, the rebound. It's cleared away.
Just missed.
Yeah. Greyhounds definitely threatening here, Connor, and they have the momentum. Dons need to regroup desperately.
Now another one just wide there. So Dons having trouble getting this one out. They've been trying to use the boards, but it's just been getting some pretty terrible bounces.
Yeah, Gilman still with the puck. Look, just squirt that one out. But and now Dons, they're going to lose possession, but they are going to get some fresh subs in.
And
6 minutes to go here in the final period of regulation. I believe they're saying it is possible for regular season games to go to overtime, Connor.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with MIA hockey. But now here's Patrick Meckel. The deflection. It's cleared away. Patrick Meckel, once again, another shot on goal.
So right now, I feel like for the Dons, it's more of a bend, don't break attitude.
Right. They're just looking to get that puck out and get back on the offense. Now here's a chance for the Dons to break. That one goes sailing into the Gilman bench. A little brief stoppage of play.
And it will be a face-off on the near side here.
So Connor, Obviously, less than 6 minutes to go here in the third period. Score tied at 6. What does Loyola need to do?
Stay aggressive and, like I said, don't break. You can keep it on your side of the sky of the ice all you want, but don't allow Gilman to get anything going, because they're definitely a streaky team, and you really don't want to allow them to score on you several times like they have earlier in this game.
Yeah, once again, Loyola did jump out to that early 3-1 lead. They managed to keep a 2-goal advantage for most of the game, but it has been Gilman who's really got the momentum in this third period. Now the scoreline tied at 6, and it is Gilman, I think, who has had the better of the play here in the third period.
And Don still have never trailed in this game.
That's true, Connor. Every time Gilman has looked like they've been threatening Dons, have been able to knock one in, but if that trend is to continue, Don's going to have to find a goal somewhere in these last 5 minutes.
It looks like Gilman may have called a timeout there as well. That's the reason for the extended pause and play there.
And so Don's, we are going to see several dangerous players out on the ice, most notably taking the face-off. Number 20, Patrick Meckel, the junior forward, already has 2 goals to Don's, and he's been quite a threat on the attacking end.
It's like the Dons, Greyhounds win the face-off.
Meckel, that's a great save with the stick by the Gilman goalkeeper. The deflected shot found its way. I think that was Meckel himself who took it.
Yes.
And but the Gilman goalkeeper was able to get that stick on it, just covering that bottom corner. Not snag it with the glove.
2 early goals for Meckel, but nothing since. So yeah. Gilman looks like they've found a pretty good way to contain him. And Dons win the face-off again.
And once again, 6-6 the score, but Dons have had more shots on goal by a ratio of 29 to 21. But now Gilman, once again, back on the attack.
And they're threatening here.
Cross a shot. And saved by Brendan Lowe. And a bit of a tussle down at that far end. Perhaps tempers flaring a bit as this game gets more and more competitive. So we head down to the end of the third period.
Just over 5 minutes left now. And this is a dangerous spot to be in if you're the Dons.
So face off down at the far end. Loose puck and a shot. And once again, requires a save from Brendan Lowe. So, same deal here. Once again, the face-off at that far back right corner. That shot's concealed just wide. Loose puck. Is won by Loyola, but can they clear it out of the area? And yes, they will.
And they still have it.
Yeah, held up now. Ball's in center. What a pass. The shot. Goal! And it is Jackson Deatter who puts the Dons up 1 with 4:38 to go.
That's a hat trick, too.
Great piece of attacking play for the Dons. Jackson Deatter finishes with class. That was a great puck played across. It was just knocked across goal. Deatter was open. Very similar to the goal we saw Meckel score earlier. Great passing work from the Dons, and Deatter's able to finish. So now the Dons back in the lead with 4:38 to go.
So right now you just want to hold on. It's really all you can hope for right now.
Now here comes Gilman. The shot wide.
And Deatter looks like he wants to.
The speedy Deatter on a one-man break here. Now swerving back towards the boards, looking to center, cuts back. Fires the top. The shot. And Meckel was there. Going to try and poke that one in on the far side. But a good save by the Gilman goalkeeper. I believe that was Anderson who knocked that one in. And it was Meckel was there right on that right side looking for the rebound.
So this could be a huge point in this game for the Dons. Potentially able to put it away, but as we've seen with Gilman, it's been a quick strike ability that's been their strong point in this one.
Yeah, and Jackson Deatter, he's one of the fastest players on the ice, I think, Connor. He's been
absolutely.
really, really speedy. So loose puck on the faceoff. Don's managed to keep it in. It's knocked down to this far end. Flicked away around the boards. Here's check on Meckel trying to win it. It's cleared back around the other side.
That one just missed there by the Greyhounds. They are able to corral it once more.
Taken out there, but it's played across the goal mouth. Now Don's able to clear it. Cam Miller will have to hold up. Had players off sides there for the Dons. Fierce check. Greyhounds looking to high shot. Save. Brendan Lowe had to stand. Took that one in the chest. But another save. 3:13 to go in the third period. Dons hanging on to a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, 31-24 shots on goal here for the Dons in this one.
Right, and I'm sure that second number is going to tick upwards as Gilman looks to push for the equalizer here. Only a few minutes to go in the game. I'll be curious to see when they, in fact, pull the goalie and look for the empty net.
Or if they'll do that at all, honestly.
That's in, and the Gilman has tied it at 7 on the wrist shot. Looked like might have scored it in on that near post. Pretty difficult to tell from our angle. I believe that's what happened. Either way, though, 7-7 the score. 3 minutes to go.
So still plenty of time to get 1-2 in here, as we've seen so often in this game.
Yeah, and you want to talk about an emotional roller coaster, Connor. Every time the Dons have found the back of the net, so has Gilman. Just been back and forth, a little tete-a-tete here in the third period.
And Gilman does win that face-off. That shot a bit high. That one just missed for Gilman. Looks like it may have hit off the post there. And it'll come all the way back.
Don's going
fortunate.
And Dons are going for a full line change. Now with under 2.5 to play.
I mean, not a bad idea there.
Centered. It's knocked away. O'Reilly looked like it might have gotten the stick to it. Now Trent Miller looks like Don's first line is in.
Yeah, just about 2 minutes left in this one. They got to act fast if they want to win this one in regulation.
Greyhound player. That cross looked like it was blocked. Still there with under 2 to go. It's going to fall out now. Gilman. The shot. Lowe makes a save. It's like off the right hip. And now Dons are going to look to clear. Miller couldn't quite hang on to that puck. Now he does.
He's able to get it across.
Yeah, whips it across. Now here comes Loyola. Miller.
So 90 seconds now left in this one. They got both teams trying to put an end to it right here.
And this is going to come right down to the wire, Connor. What a thriller.
Absolutely.
Of, conference opener here between the Hounds and the Dons. Lowe dives on that loose puck.
Loose goal as well.
And there's a tussle at the goal was actually knocked out of position. Tied at 7, 1:06 to go. And now they are going to call a timeout.
So what do you think they're going to be talking about here, Matt?
I mean, if you're Loyola right now, you're going to look to try and get that nice passing around. Loyola's played very well off the off the break. They've been doing pretty well breaking out, but what they need to do is they need to prevent Gilman from getting any more good goal-scoring opportunities. I heard you talking just a second ago, Connor, about the shots on goal. Gilman has cut that advantage to just 4, so it has been Gilman who's had the most of the advantage here in this third period. And only 66 seconds here in the left in the third period. So definitely Dons need to just dig deep and close this one out.
Yeah, just they got to act fast here. And right now, I'm a bit surprised to see Trent Miller not on the ice here. Next goal could decide this one.
Absolutely. We're now with under a minute to go here in the third period. Gilman has been knocking the puck around Loyola's end. Anderson tries to clear that one, stopped by the skate of a Greyhound. Some muscling for the puck there, a big scrum in front of Loyola's bench.
Don's just barely not able to get that one out there.
Here come the Greyhounds. The shot is going to sail just wide, that far post.
Half a minute left in this one.
It was cleared across the blue line, but now 15 seconds to go. Gilman in on goal, and it's saved by Brendan Lowe. 14 seconds left.
Yeah, no better time to get a save there.
Yeah.
So Don's just looking to probably clear this one out immediately. Because a goal here would almost surely decide it.
Right, absolutely. Dons need some stellar defensive play right now.
And Darian Anderson gets it
that one around
all
the
way
boards.
back.
Strong clearance from the junior defenseman. 3 seconds to go. Gilman perhaps one last opportunity for a shot. No.
And we will go to overtime here in this home opener. Actually, never mind. It looks like that's the game.
Yeah, Connor, I think you're right. So I guess we must have mistaken. There's no overtime. The game is going to end 7-7 tie here between Loyola and Gilman. So, Connor, that's a
bit of a disappointing finish there for the Dons.
Yeah,
leading most of the game.
Yeah, leading most of the game. Once again, never were behind the whole game. But in the end, it was Gilman who was able to pull out the tie. So tough result for the Dons. Certainly not what they expected here in the conference opener. But the championship rematch from 2 years ago remains. Was not really settled here today. I think the Dons had the advantage, but they were unable to keep Gilman from scoring when they needed to. But I think there are definitely some things to look forward to, or some positives from today's game. We saw some great play from Dieter, Meckel, Miller, Anderson,
And,
as well as Chase Chelf, who had 2 or 3 goals in today's game. So good game for both teams.
Another thing that definitely can't has to be spoken about is that the performance from new goalie for the year for the Dons, Brendan Lowe. Despite a bit of a shaky start, I'm sure he'll get quite a bit stronger as he progresses,
Right.
just getting more experience.
Yeah, Low, I did get that experience from today's opener. So, folks, thanks for tuning in. I'm Matt Smolk alongside Connor Money. Final score 7-7 here at Rice Sportsplex. Thank you for watching.